You're what it is, man. Be back with another one. My name is BT. This is Burn After Rolling. We got my boy Magic in the building.
What's going on, people?
Yeah.
What up?
In the building. We got
Yo.
on the building.
Exit 64.
What's the word, fellas?
What's going on?
Yo, I feel like we've been getting broed up lately, man. It's been
What
nice.
you mean?
Yo, it's been. I feel like it's been.
Hold on, man. You can't
I feel
start.
like we've been doing team bonding and shit low key.
Team what?
Bonding.
Oh,
Team bonding.
man, yeah.
It's been.
Pronounce your words a little bit.
I'm a little under the weather, man. Please.
Now niggas is sick. All right.
Yeah, man.
That's because you been hanging out with what's his name?
Oh man.
Yeah, shouts out to Mark Mobley.
Yeah,
and he going around giving niggas sore throats. I mean,
Hey, yo.
I said what I said.
Crazy.
I said what I said. You the only nigga under the weather. Who was you just with?
That's a fact.
All right then. So copy that. Don't try to throw me under the
you want to hear
bus.
some wild shit though?
What?
Because last week I was hanging out. He came over the crib. He's over there, whatever. He enters.
Say what it is, nigga.
Listen,
Say
no.
you over there stumbling and
I'm
fumbling
gonna
and
tell the
shit.
story. He enters the crib to a blunt.
I'm crying.
Oh, see,
Passing the blunt off rip.
that's there you go.
So I'm passing the blunt
there
off
you
rip.
go.
But here's the thing. You gotta, use our
It's
brain.
2023.
Let's use
man.
our brain, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're
I know when niggas pass the blunt, like
Yo, the nigga, so like an hour goes by or so. He's sitting there and he's like, "Man, I should have stayed back in the city." I'm like,
Wow, what
"What's
happened?
wrong, bro?" He's like, "Man, I don't really feel too hot." I'm like, "Bro, we just smoked the blunt. We literally just smoked. Like, hey, you telling me this now?
That's
after
how y'all get caught out there. Y'all gotta stop smoking with
Shit had
everybody.
me hot.
Everybody's not y'all smoke partner. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
So yeah, I spent this week, going through the ups and downs.
Under the weather.
Yeah, I'm
Because
good
you want to
now,
smoke
though.
with Mark Mobley. Shouts out to Mark Mobley.
Sucky ass nigga.
Facts.
But how was y'all week, man?
It was straight man.
Trash.
Why was your shit trash? For?
No, just regular shit. Just
Yeah.
working.
The weather was
Same
kind of
shit.
up and down.
Regular.
Yo,
How y'all feel
niggas
about
get to
it?
talking about the motherfucking weather.
Oh, nah.
Weather was
Niggas
fucking
ain't got nothing to
trash.
say. Yeah, what
Well,
y'all
niggas
topics
talking
is?
about
Y'all
the
ain't even
weather.
study the topics. So what y'all,
Trash.
I had to fish out there, throw something out there. I mean, y'all ain't talking.
Nigga, you talk about us studying. Did you study? Did you?
That's a
Stud.
fact. I know about.
Stud.
Stud right
yeah,
now.
nah.
Bring one up
All
right
right.
Stud
Here's
mother.
one right here.
Did
Y'all see President Barack Obama?
What about
Which
him?
one?
Oh,
What
yeah,
about which
see,
one?
Nah, he
I
about
just
the
asked
reptilian one or the-
I just asked y'all if y'all seen him. I ain't say I knew nothing about him.
The reptilian one or the regular
Have y'all
one?
seen him? No.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Me neither.
Wait.
Nah, I'm
BT, what you
straight.
talking
Me
about?
either.
I said the reptilian one or the regular one?
Nah.
The
we-
reptilian. Yo, bro.
Regular
We
one.
not syndicated yet.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah.
This nigga's wild.
What you call it? Did you actually hear Joe Biden earlier this week? He called out, not called out. He announced an award to LL Cool J.
Oh, word?
But he
I
called
didn't hear
out-
about that. Word. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
He was like Cool J, LL. Like he said some wild.
No.
Cool JL?
Yeah, some bullshit.
Cool
fuck this
LL
shit.
And I'd
Jay.
like to thank Mr. Cool L.
Bro, this-
Yeah, nah, but listen, man. Listen.
Bro, they need to retire that,
I'm
man.
smack right now.
We need to retire getting blinded by that and having that as a topic. That's what we need to retire from.
Shit is weak.
Nah, man.
That's what they want. They want us talking about stupid shit like that.
Stupid
For
shit like
fact.
what? Him saying him. Bro, it's
I
not
feel
even-
like it's trying to win over votes and people. I don't know.
Man,
He's
listen,
not.
man.
There's no
It's
way,
politics.
bro. There's no way that the party can. Is
They
gonna
both-
let
They
him
call
go
it politics
re-election.
for a
Listen,
reason.
man, let me tell you something. They both was in on it. He told LL, listen, I'm going to botch your name. LL said, that's cool, man, just as long as you give me the award. And that's how that went.
I don't know about that.
That's
bro.
a
I just
fact.
think that. I think
He
that,
said, "I'm a botch your name."
Nigga, we got a
This
nigga
is the
that.
That's a
blueprint.
fact.
I think it's just sad that they just letting that man go out there like that with that. That nigga damn near got dementia, bro.
Who?
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
Man, fuck Joe
I
Beasley,
stay away
man.
from topics. Like I stay quiet.
Listen, man.
I like
Bro.
listen to y'all
That
talk.
shit
about
is
Religion
sad,
and
man.
politics, man. We not syndicated yet. Anyway, moving on.
Nah, bro.
How
what
you
the
feel
fuck?
about Tory Lanez?
I'm not. No.
Oh shit.
He said
He said,
no, no,
"Revert
no,
back."
We not backtracking on this shit, bro. What the fuck you scared of now, bro?
I ain't scared of
Bro, what you
nothing. We
scared
not
of
saying.
now?
I
Fuck
just
a
said.
syndicate, nigga.
I just said we not monetized.
Syndicate,
We
nigga.
not
Stop being
monetized.
scary,
So
nigga. Stop being
stop
scary.
being scary.
Stop being scary.
What you want
nigga.
to talk about? You want to talk about Joe
fact that they
Biden?
got
Joe
the-
Biden botching the man's name, or you want
Fuck
to talk
Joe-
about Joe Biden over there as much money as he gave to the motherfucking Ukrainians
Ukraine, yeah.
for this bullshit ass war? Fuck, come on, man. What you want to talk about?
All this shit, nigga. Because
Now
this shit is
you want
bullshit.
to talk about all this
Bro,
shit.
what I will say is the Democratic Party should be ashamed that they're really even allowing this man with the mind state.
That's what I'm saying, man. We not even there yet. See, you two still talking about parties, man. Fuck the Democratic Party. Just like it's fuck the Republican Party.
Fuck them both.
Just like it's fuck all them parties, man. You still bringing up level 1 shit, man. We above that. The culture wants to speak, man. We want to speak about some real shit. Let's speak about it, man.
So speak about it, nigga. If you
Hit my
talk about
button.
fuck all the parties,
Hit my button.
What about
Hit my button. Yeah. This part of Burn After Rolling is the segment called
Scoop's Conspiracy Corner?
Thank you. Cut my button. Let's talk about this war, man.
That was tough.
Let's talk about Russia versus Ukraine. Let's talk about it.
And which part of it? Because I say this, I think that there's things that on both ends with Russia and with Ukraine that are fucked up, and the fact of the matter is
you still being blinded. You still being
What's
blinded.
up?
I can hear it in your voice. You still being blinded by the propaganda that they feeding you, man.
So then you
Let me tell you something.
About the propaganda.
Just
I have
like
no knowledge.
just like they get every great leader. I said it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they get every great leader out of their position by killing them or chasing them down and starting a war with them.
Mm-hmm.
Look what they did to everybody. Now, I don't want to say Adolf Hitler was a great man and I stood for his cause, but God damn it, he done tricked a whole race of people into believing they was the top ones when he wasn't even what he was. He was brown-eyed and brown-haired talking about blue eyes and blonde hair was the littest. So I know he was a
his
great
spin
leader.
move was crazy.
He was a great leader. What I'm saying is my son Putin don't want none of that bullshit next door to him. That's all he said.
That's some brave.
And as
niggas.
long as, yeah, I know that's a fact. Yeah, they got me started now. They got me started now.
People,
Yeah, he said
that's
we
some
not
brave
syndicated.
niggas.
He said we not syndicated.
The thing about what I said with the Ukraine thing, why I said there's shit going on with the Ukraine that's wrong, is because nigga, there's a whole fucking fascist movement. There's a whole fascist, damn near Nazi movement
fuck all
that's
that.
going on over there. That's being that is being funded damn near by our fucking president.
Gang, fuck all that. They are using Ukraine for the last, I say, like 15 years, to my knowledge. They using Ukraine and they peoples to launder the money of sex trafficking. World, I'm talking world shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you know that, I'm not even gonna go into examples of what they're doing under there. If I just tell you they laundering money from sex trafficking in that country, and then I tell you Putin's message is to get them the fuck out. I don't want that shit next door to me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does Putin seem so horrible as a guy, as the propaganda, as the media promotes to him? Oh, he's such a bad guy. He's such a horrible guy. No, he don't want that shit next to his people. He don't want y'all motherfuckers in the world, y'all creeps, laundering money or doing whatever y'all hosting y'all BLA and Bohemian Grove shit.
I'm about to say
I don't want none of that fuck shit next to my country.
Mm-hmm.
None of that shit. And if y'all bring that fuck shit next to my country, guess what? We gonna have an issue. Why China ain't drop out from being them niggas' number one supporters? Russia. Why China ain't drop out?
That's a fact. I mean, listen.
If Putin's so horrible and he's doing such evil in the world right now, why China ain't drop out on the niggas?
Well, it could be a money thing.
Come on.
The yuan just became
Use your fucking
the
brain.
yuan just became the most valuable thing.
Use your fucking brain. It's always about that, man. But deeper than that, it's about the energy, man. They trying to harness that shit. They trying to flip this realm for what it is and what it ain't. That's what it is, man. That dollar is just a symbolism to the energy behind it.
That and control.
That's it.
That and control. That's what I see. Dollar cents and control. That's what I see it's about. That's a fact.
But fuck that war. Let's talk about why they keep still blinding the people with all this bullshit. Do y'all really feel in y'all hearts that sports entertainment is not scripted? And y'all still watching this shit?
Sometimes
it's entertaining.
Sometimes shit, yeah, it is entertaining.
It's entertaining.
I love sports, period. That's why I watch it.
The reason I can never just outrule like sports being scripted is just because it's entertainment and money has gotten to it.
Yeah.
Money has capitalism has such a chokehold on every industry that every industry is not playing by the rules.
And
The
what
UFC and the WWE.
Okay,
I was
fixed fighting and real fighting just got merged into the same company.
That's a whole fact. I was gonna say everything everything at this point is pretty much like that scripted. Everything, every entertainment period is scripted. From love and hip hop to sports to fucking drama show, whatever the fuck it is. It don't matter.
Why do they have a CIA headquarters smack dab in the middle of Hollywood?
There you go.
I want to know. These is questions I don't want to get killed for. Waking people up, and I just want to spark the mind.
But you're just asking a question. That's all it is at the end of the day. That's all you're doing. You're just asking a question. Why is there a CIA headquarters in Hollywood, California?
Y'all still got us. Y'all still got us duped, man. As a people, I say us because I fall into the category because I ain't wake enough motherfuckers up. I've been quiet. Y'all know. I don't like to talk about this shit, man. I just keep the knowledge to myself and pass it on to y'all, but I don't do this shit in front of the cameras. Cause I'm scared of this shit. I know they wipe niggas out for this shit.
That's a whole fact.
They dead ass wipe shit. They wipe shit. They wipe shit out, bro.
But are you wouldn't die for the knowledge you have?
Hell no. Hell no. Cause guess what? I tell you why. I tell you why. How many niggas died for the cause still not to be the cause? Tell the truth. How many niggas in our timeline that we know of died for the same cause, still for it not to be a cause? For niggas still not revolutioning and marching against this shit still. Yeah. Why is this shit still an issue? When we should have been took out the powers to be. We should have been
dying and niggas is staying in the cycle.
I don't know.
What do you think that people are willing to why are they just willing to stay with what the fuck is going on? Is it comfortability? Like,
yeah, it's partially.
Like niggas like are afraid of change. Like niggas are afraid of to just.
Man, you say you get killed for this shit,
bro. If you say comfortability, all right, comfortability. What would be the comfortability?
This nigga said it's written in the Constitution. What would be the comfortability? Something, bro.
Nah, literally, it's written in the Constitution that if the people don't like the government, then the people have the right to change the government.
What would be the comfortability in the? All right, so you say ignorance is bliss, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the Truman Show, almost.
All right.
Facts.
Me and you are I'm ignorant that the stove is hot. You know that the stove is hot, but we both put our hands on it. You get burned worse. Ignorance is bliss. That's why. People rather stay asleep, bro, because they wake up to some evil shit if people wake up. And now you talking to masses, bro. This shit is going to be like motherfucking, what's that movie, The Purge?
Yeah,
this shit'll turn up, bro. But you gotta understand that shit has to go. It's waves of this shit. Negative? The word negative and the energy of negative got such a negative notation over the years. They forgot that positive needs this shit. It's wavelengths. If you got a flat line in the ER, what happens?
You out of here.
You out of here. It's wavelengths. It's highs and lows to this shit, man. It's a balance. It's yin and yang. There's light inside that dark, and there's dark inside that light, but it's a whole motherfucking, it works.
But the truth has always been out there. The truth has always been out there. So it's been hundreds of thousands of years.
Yeah, because that's universal law. The thing that they can't go against, because the thing is they go against universal law and they hologram falls. So if the universal laws, they gotta give you the truth and the lie at the same time, simultaneous. You getting both. You wouldn't recognize one or the other if one wasn't present. You understand?
So you think that even when they're given, you think there's always
where do they hide the truth?
Both.
Let's think about it. Where do they hide the truth?
Both.
No, I'm talking 2023 now. In the cartoons, in the comedy, shit we laugh off.
The
shit we
like, oh
shit, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Come on, my nigga, come on.
Man.
We not that. We not that sleep.
Easter eggs and shit like that.
We not that sleep, bro. It's just people. What are we gonna do? Who do we attack? What do we do?
I honestly, bro, I think you just say no.
No to what?
No, everything. We say no to everything. If you just, that's the thing, bro. And this is where
all it's gonna take. Bro.
No, they can't. We allow them to control us. We don't we literally allow them to control us. They don't control us.
I'm gonna say that's pretty much what it is.
Like, yeah, they can even bring it to the level of violence. God forbid they bring it to the level of violence, but they could bring it to the level of violence.
Nigga, they just wiped out a whole shit in Hawaii with lasers, nigga. They technology, they science is far beyond. Nigga, Bill Gates got technology in his house that we wouldn't see for the next 20 years advanced.
Oh, bro, you talk about that. Talk about China.
You talk about flying cars and all that bullshit, and nigga, they gave us the Jetsons and Back to the Future all in the 80s,
nigga,
bro.
There's cars that run on water.
You understand?
Yeah.
They gave us the same sneakers, the same Nike sneakers that we was pushing buttons and strapping up in 2012. They gave us that shit in the movies in 1980 something, nigga.
Yeah, that ass.
So come on, if anything, I'm gonna be the nigga that puzzle pieces this shit together, cause I see it and I don't forget.
So you understand? Instead of trying to not necessarily change the world, but trying to.
There's gotta be a dialogue, BT. We gotta stop talking about frivolous, stupid shit, bro. As a culture, I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about if we want to be weak, we friends. If we want to be weak, let's be weak. But we gonna give these people something to really think about. Let's spark their minds, bro. This is Burn After Rolling. We should be high as a kite. Due to our circumstances in this building, we can't smoke. But understand this. I'm high as a kite. You understand? Understand that. Listen, I'm lit right now.
Past that.
That's real.
Y'all niggas got me crying right now.
But nah, we can't be talking about this dumb shit no more, because this is the shit that if we perpetuate it as well, nigga, we got eyes on us too. And the type of eyes that we got on us, where we come from, our region, there ain't too many sleep people that I know. Everybody's woke in some everybody's woke in some sort of fashion around here, where you just gotta spark them, bro. I just want to be inquisitive about shit, bro. It's just too much funny style shit going on around here. And why is now all of a sudden y'all want to jam it in our faces and talk about aliens? What are you trying to prepare us for?
What are you trying to spin?
What are you trying to prepare us for via television programming? You programmed us through our vision, through your box, since y'all invented this shit. It's been jam-packed with commercials and advertisements to turn us into consumers. And we went through a public school program to turn us into good slaves. We get it now. You prepared us for this, but now what are you preparing us for as far as this aliens and jam-packing it in movies and shit like that? Like, if y'all knew there was always entities around here, like, speak up. Why y'all kept it on the low? What was y'all? We didn't harness too much gold, I don't feel.
I feel like the consumerism turned us off emotionally too.
Mm-hmm.
It really got us. It got us out of. I feel like they got us out of touch with our emotions. It got us out of touch, not even just with emotions, but just with energies and the almost superstitious thing that brings us together as humans. Like almost like the law of attraction. Almost, it made us more like value inanimate objects more than we value people. In a sense, we care about the rings, we care about the jewelry and the cameras and the whatever the fuck more than we care about our next man. You know what I mean? We walk around, bro. I walk around New York City every day.
Yeah, but that's just
fucking fighting. Bro, the other day I saw some wild shit. I saw two niggas high fighting over the next hit. Like they were high, so they were like leaning while they were fighting. And niggas, and there's hundreds of niggas just walking by this shit and not stopping it. And I even walked by and didn't stop. And I'm just like, yo, bro, niggas should really, like, this is crazy. Like, this is fucking crazy. Yeah, but
that's an example of the outcome of the shit that they doing to us, the shit that they've been doing to us. They put fuck everything else. They put our culture right in such a high dog survival state and survival mode that we ready to kill our own brother that we grew up with. The same niggas we grew up with. The same nigga we cut sandwiches in half with. The same nigga that grew up with down the street or whatever, or on another block or whatever. Cause I know a nigga right now that boomed a nigga, his next door neighbor. So we ain't even talking that deep. But the same nigga you grew up with and went to school with and played sports with, now y'all in all types of different shit, and y'all booming at each other, and for what? Y'all don't ever ask what's the root of that. The root is the trance that they put niggas in with this low vibrational frequencies and these waves. Look at all these power lines, bro. The internet. What net? And what is it harnessing? What is it capturing? What is it like? Why we can't elevate? Why we ain't had universal ascension by now? It's 2023. It's 3 years after 2020. Why we ain't universally ascend to a whole new dimension? Why we ain't wearing goddamn, I don't know, skateboards on our feet, that rocket ships or something? I don't know.
We've advanced, but yeah, it's mainly because it's what you said. It goes back to what you said. The shit that we saw on television when we was kids. So we was thinking back in 2000 or back in 1997. In 2023, niggas was gonna have flying V's. Yeah. Niggas was gonna have, you know what I'm saying? We might have cars that run on whatever the fuck.
That was the spinneroonie. And then, but then you know that we got technology to do all that. The technology is here to do all that, because why they killed the nigga that made the hydrogen car?
Shit, bro.
Why all your major lottery winners get wiped out of here?
There was actually just a man that was able. He just learned how to harness.
This crypto niggas disappearing too.
There's a dude that just learned how to harness water out of air right now.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
I want to know. Like, they need to protect that man.
Yeah,
they need to protect that man, bro.
Yep,
it's too late, man.
It might be.
Niggas already be marked from birth, man. Niggas be marked from birth. That's why you got your social security number. Niggas know what's up.
You know, and TikTok, like the algorithm for like kids in China and us is like a lot different.
Yeah, way different.
Like over there, it's just straight like classes, like educational shit. Yeah. Over here, it's like, you know, you might see a drive-by,
entertainment,
might just see, entertainment shit. But you might see some real videos though, and you know some of the music in the background. That plays like a big factor.
Nigga, the consensus of the world is the only thing we lead in the United States is we have the best actors and entertainers and sports figures.
That's really
that's
what
the only thing we lead, nigga. Not
really
education.
Yeah, no, not even close.
It's shit, you see population,
nigga. Education, nigga. In China, nigga, they barely have a summer vacation, bro. Their summer vacation is less than a month, nigga.
Come on.
I'm dead ass.
Nah, I know.
I'm dead ass serious, nigga. Their summer vacation is. Don't quote me. It might be shorter, but that shit is that shit is great, bro. Them motherfuckers is not playing, bro. In fact, what? Yo, let me tell you something. There's a reason why the Apple Store and all the iPhones over there, nigga. Nigga, listen, them niggas over there is walking around with iPhone 20s, nigga.
What are they on? 9D or something like that? What are they on?
Bro, I don't know what they on, but I guarantee you, like niggas want the motherfucking flip iPhone. I guarantee you there is at least 1,000 niggas.
They got a flip iPhone now?
Nigga, go ask somebody, bro. Are you serious?
No, I didn't
really.
Know that.
It's already patent. They already got the patent, bro. They just playing games. You know what? This is what he talking about, bro.
Yeah, go to Japan.
This is exactly what he's talking about. They have the technology, but they playing games. They have it, bro. They already said they patented it.
They don't release it to the.
Come on, bro. China though, China has it because why? Because they make everything over there, nigga.
They're a superpower.
Yeah, they make everything over there. Everything from the metal to all the fucking different material, all that shit is over there. And then they send it over here.
We probably selling on China right now.
Nigga, Taiwan, whatever the fuck it is, nigga, facts.
Nigga said we sitting on China.
Yo, dead ass though.
That's a fact.
They don't make shit over here, nigga. Dead ass. They don't, that shit, that's not where the money is.
I seen somebody in school a minute ago, shorty, she said like her family, they buy like everything American to like support, which is nothing wrong with that, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
Nigga, that's something, that's a privilege for rich people.
I'm about to say, nigga,
that's a privilege for rich folk, nigga. I'm gonna get
somebody that's hustling, nigga. They gonna go on like Alibaba,
I'm gonna get my shit
and buy mad.
Wherever I go to asshole.com.
Yo,
if I gotta get something that's cheaper, bro.
That's a fact.
I mean, that's business though. Too.
Yeah, nigga. That's why apps like Temu right now is fucking booming, nigga.
So what's the app?
Temu. That's what it's called. Yeah, TEMU. That shit right now is kicking, boy. Kicking, nigga.
It's funny though, cause it's like they keep people poor, like, cause poor niggas. Like I feel like there's a lot of more poor niggas that don't want a revolution, but I feel like they keep certain niggas poor and certain niggas like to, because you think about it, bro. Rich people got the money to worry about like these random little world wrongs. You know what I mean? Like some niggas be caring about the motherfucking the impis. I'm just making shit up, but like the bullshit monkeys from the Congo. You know what I'm saying? Like we're just thinking, you know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Where there's a million
the commercials about the dogs getting fucked up and they send the bread in.
When there's humans really real life living worse than these fucking dogs in kennels, in these kill kennels. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's like they keep certain people poor because they don't want those people arising.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know, and they give the wrong poor people money. Almost like I don't know, because who knows though, bro? Because everyone says when you get that bag, like everyone has this plan, but you never really execute.
You never really know until it happens. That's how I feel. Everybody feels like they have a plan, but you deadass never really know until it happens. That's a fact. I'm sure all those people that was on fucking News 12 that fucking won the Powerball or whatever the fuck it was, nigga. We don't know what the fuck happened. We don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
You don't see them in 2 years still here in Long Island back on News 12 talking about, oh, he opened this business and did that. No, nigga, you just never see that person ever again. Out of here. Facts.
Yeah, I think Uncle Elroy sacrificed his wife.
Who's nigga? You talking about Uncle Elroy Friday?
He may have.
Yo, that is weak.
That's a little conspiracy.
Wow, that's crazy.
You talking about real life or is this a movie?
No, that's the movie. No, it's a movie, but that's crazy though.
Uncle
Wow.
From next Friday.
No, I understand. I seen it, but he didn't sacrifice.
In the movie, they won the lottery and moved the Rancho Cucamonga.
Nigga.
And wifey died right after finding out that they won however many $1 million.
She like had a heart attack or something. Apparently.
But the jokes that we catch, like even on the level of subliminal that we catch as a regular man, watching these movies is not the same jokes that the elite watch. When they watch it, they see so much different humor.
I'm sure. I'm sure, absolutely.
And the shit that it's weak, really.
That was your favorite subject? History?
My shit?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't fuck with school, period.
I'm about to say, so yeah, history wasn't my shit.
I had to fuck
history.
with school because of sports, nigga. That's it. That's the only reason I had to fuck with school.
Unfortunately, I was good at math, but I hated that shit. But
yeah.
I was a social studies nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I hate history.
I was in science.
If I did have to fuck with a subject, it was English.
Okay.
Facts. English.
It sounds like we all gotta find one young man and we gotta mentor him up. We're all good in different every individual subject. We can start a little mentoring center.
I ain't the best classmate, nigga.
You got me and that bitch teaching. Nigga said have me and that bitch teaching the kids percentages.
That could be the LTR mentoring center.
In the next. Niggas said the yo bro. The mentoring center. Niggas said have the option 2 class. Burn after rolling.
Oh my god, yo! Speaking of option 2,
burn after rolling option 2 class.
Yo, this nigga Chief Keef did some shit, man.
What this nigga so
there's this like 50 Tyson, like a newer generation 50 Tyson. I forget his name escapes me right now, but he posted some shit and Chief Keef commented, "Get a job."
Oh shit.
And niggas is going crazy on him.
Wait, the old school 50 Tyson nigga?
No. He's like a 50 Tyson type because he's like a disabled dude.
He's a new 50 Tyson.
Yeah. He's like
so that's what you mean by okay. Yeah, and he said damn, bro. Damn, that's crazy. He didn't have to do that, but it's Sosa, so.
I mean,
what is that?
Ignorance is bliss, right?
I was about to say, well, how far does that go? Get a job in 2023, man. Because you got all these idiots making millions now on the internet,
doing shit like that.
Yeah,
doing shit like that.
Wait,
facts.
he dissed them?
He just
commented that,
wrote,
but
get a job on his Instagram. On one of his posts.
Damn.
But I will say this.
So I'm saying,
I will say this. And
good
this
promo, that's how I'd take if I was him.
Listen, I fuck with Chief Keef, but I will say this.
In his industry, any promo is promo, bro.
I will say this. I do fuck with Chief Keef, but there was a point in time where niggas definitely thought that man was autistic or thought that nigga had Asperger's.
Chief Keef?
I'm not going to lie. There was definitely a time. There was...
I guess
because of the way he was rapping and how
his interviews and shit.
The interviews, okay.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of niggas in the hood that act like that, like at that age.
Well,
I know
this
a
is
lot
a whole
of niggas, bro, that's
conversation.
real life retarded, bro. But that's just how they naturally are. And sometimes there is certain people. I didn't mean to cut you off. My fault.
That's a whole separate conversation between like in mental health in the hood as far as like a lot of things going undiagnosed and people just niggas not believing in fucking doctors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is misdiagnosed, undiagnosed. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm we know a lot of niggas that grew up in where we from,
that's
bro.
A fact.
That really just like these niggas had like they were wilding out so crazy. These niggas damn near was on the spectrum.
On the spectrum, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like where it's like, yo, this nigga's really doing some shit right now. Like, it's bringing it to the next level, irrational.
And people was doing something about it.
Yeah, doing
something.
Well, niggas just he's just so bad. Let's let's throw him in the principal's office. Let's put him
doing
in
doing something, bro.
Let's not get this nigga real
help. Yeah,
you know
real
what I'm
help.
saying?
Facts.
Like this nigga, we don't know. This nigga got a fucked up home. This nigga got some shit going on. You know what I mean?
There was a couple niggas in school.
So there's a lot of niggas.
There was a couple niggas in school. Word, that's a fact.
Bro, we was just talking about niggas tweaking out over rods. Over rods, bro. You just said niggas will kill someone over a rod, bro.
There was a couple
over
niggas.
A rod, and think about it, over a rod. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you don't think niggas got mental problems?
I'm about to say
some real shit, some screws.
Some real demons. There was a video going around. It was on TikTok. It was everywhere. IG. The little boy, he was crying. Little chubby black kid was crying. He had the knife in his hand. And I guess it was an older brother or uncle or something really laughing at him like, yo, you really gonna kill me or stab me over a slice of pizza?
Yeah.
But break that down. Like, it's funny. It's cool. It's a video. Well, break that down. That little boy is crying. He's dead ass got that knife in his hand. Yeah, nigga, he's gonna kill you over that slice of pizza. Dead ass. He's dead ass got that. He's dead ass got that knife in his hand.
What did that kid go through in life?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like you over here playing and trying to be weak for the gram and catch a couple.
If anything, I read it could be a lot of depression behind that shit.
Yeah,
real shit.
Yo, that little kid, bro. You don't know that kid. He may not get a meal every night.
I was just about to say he may not be getting fed. Like real shit. Yeah, that's a whole fact.
You over here chasing the clout, man. I don't know, man.
You seen that kid Milton? I think that was his name.
Milton?
Milton.
What was he famous for?
Crazy. He was like 8 years old or something when he stole his grandma's car.
Yeah, I want to do
and he started beating his grandma too at that age and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I saw like a time span from like that age until like recently, a couple years ago. And like he's still incarcerated, but the grandma's still by his side. But he got famous for that, and he was on Tosh.0 when he got famous for taking the car. Then he was in the Boondocks episode. I want to
do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, that was actually kind of crazy too. They even allowed that shit.
What, on Boondocks?
No, Tosh.0. They had the hood rat shit went on.
Well, that was such an early time in the internet, and like that was such a different time in TV.
Nah, that I get. Where it's like, nowadays you can't even do certain shit or whatnot. But as long as he put a beer in a brown bag and said, "How do you drink this?" And he's dead showing him how to drink it with his short sack and shit. I'm like, that's a little. Even though it's back then, I'm like, that's a little crazy though.
It is a little bit if you think about it.
That's wild.
Now I was just gonna say, at the same time, they can't stop everything that goes through. That little boy and that shit was a real thing. So anything that could perpetuate the ignorance on the black side, and they could show, oh, look at these black, look at these niggas.
That's what I was just about to say.
They're gonna back it up.
Say to you, when you said that's crazy that they're putting that on there, bro, you know why they're putting that on there, bro.
Yeah, that's regular shit. And at the same time, it's humor to them.
That's what right, exactly.
So they put it on.
Just like we find it funny, bro, they find it 20 times funnier.
Yeah.
They find it 100 times funnier, bro. That's
a
whole
funny.
Especially when they see us laughing at it too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
And you know what's funny too? Because like, they only will expose white people if they're acting or more black. They don't really expose like white people on some just bad white people.
Yeah,
shit,
you're more, or something morally wrong.
On some shit, though.
Or just something morally wrong. But if they're acting black, then it's, well, wait a minute.
Like
you're weird.
Catch Me Outside, like
yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
That's crazy. She blew up off that shit.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all think that niggas don't fuck with Colorado because of Deion Sanders? You think it's like a black thing, or you think it's just because he's such a figure.
I didn't know that people didn't. I didn't know people didn't
Was
fuck
it
with
the-
Colorado.
I think, yeah, I was about to.
I thought people fucked with Colorado because of Deion now. That's what it seems like.
I thought niggas fuck with Colorado because of weed, man. But listen.
Oh well, yeah.
We're talking about the college, obviously.
Yeah, I know
yeah.
what you're talking about. I know.
Well, the reason I asked that is just because like there's a few people I spoke to throughout the week that like said, "Oh, niggas ain't fucking with." Well, they're just basically saying like niggas is being racist because Deion he's such a loud figure and causing such a commotion.
Mm-hmm.
He's such a figure going into this or whatever.
Mm-hmm. It's prime.
And niggas is saying it's a black and white thing. I think it's just more or less niggas always in football, especially, has always been like worried about eliminating distractions.
We gotta remember who the fuck we talking about though.
Yeah.
We're not talking about some regular black person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We're talking about prime time. We're talking about somebody that used to walk around with the Jerry curl crazy, mad jewelry
Saucy.
on, saucy in the locker room like I'm the shit. And he used to say this constantly.
Yeah.
Like, we know that, you know what I'm saying? That's, I think, is what's selling Colorado. And, is, you know what I'm saying? Personally, everybody knows who this man is and who he was. And he's basically the same person.
Well, I will say that. The thing that was really fire that Marv pointed out to me was the fact that these tickets broke some sales of NFL.
Oh yeah. Fact,
Bro,
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
They were outselling NFL all the NFL games for week 3.
Wait,
You gonna complain about
Colorado
that?
was the one that was it was the most viewed game in like football history.
No, I don't think it was
Not football history, but it
some
beat
shit like
out
that.
a couple NFL games though.
Yeah.
Like
it was outsold.
Outsold. Out of any NFL game.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
any
Out of
NFL
any
game,
film?
week 3.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
But
That's wild.
like, what is it? Playoffs or something that's going on?
Nah, football just started.
Football just started.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They're
I'm
only
not
on their
football
third.
like
That was
that.
only their third game. Oregon, I think. That was their third game. That was
Yeah,
it. So
that's
they
wild.
just started, but it's the hype from him, bro.
Yeah.
And he's not doing nothing crazy. That's the thing. Like, what you gonna say? What is he doing? He's on the camera wilding out like he used to. No, the nigga's on the camera. He got his sons on the squad. Like, bro, he's chilling. He's not doing nothing wild. It's just his face.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is people still people better not complain. Them niggas better pay them boys.
Yeah, bro.
They better pay them niggas, man.
Come on, bro. Stop
They
playing
outside
around.
the NFL, nigga. They better pay them niggas, bro.
Yo, can I ask y'all a question? Who would you rather have as a quarterback? Cam Newton or Mike Vick? Both in them prime.
Oh man. Oh.
Mike Vick, no hesitation. I was waiting for somebody to answer.
Honestly,
but
I would say
thought
Cam
that's a good
Newton.
question.
I would
Yeah.
say Cam Newton just because he's more durable. You know, he's
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? There's less of a chance of him
It's
getting
like
hurt.
6'4", 6'5".
He got they both got the cannon, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I will say though, Cam in his prime was a little more accurate too, throwing the ball than Vic. Vic had a cannon though. That's the thing. Like I'd say
on the go
on
too.
the street, on a go route,
On the go, that bitch.
on a go route,
launched that bitch.
I want Vic, but like on a route tree, I want Cam.
All right, what if you was playing Madden and you had prime Mike Vick?
Oh, if I'm playing Madden now, like if I had like the 2004 version of Mike Vick,
Oh, no,
that's the most
yeah,
dominant video game character of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
honestly, literally, I think so. In football history,
Yeah.
he probably was the most
that
dominant.
nigga was a cheat code.
Fact.
That's a
And Mike
fact.
Tyson Punch Out. Those are the two most dominant.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever beat the game?
What?
Mike Tyson
Punch out, no.
I don't even know if I ever played
Nah.
that shit. to be
Nah, I
honest
I
played
used
with
to have to
you.
do the cheat code just to go to the final boss.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
I remember that. My
Y'all
cousins
niggas
used
have
to.
money, huh?
No,
Nah, my uncle, my uncle
cousins
still
put me
got
onto
the
that
Super
shit.
Nintendo.
You said what?
My uncle still got the Super Nintendo.
Nigga,
That's
if
fire.
you play video games, nigga, you knew about cheat codes, nigga. That's
Yeah.
just Mortal Kombat, the blood code, all that shit.
Yo,
Grand
I used, to
Theft Auto.
I used to call this nigga up back in the day. Remember that shit?
What?
When I was playing the Matrix game
No, yeah,
for
facts.
PlayStation 2.
Yo, bro, you put me on, bro.
I
To
didn't
this
have-
day, bro.
I didn't
that
have
shit
internet. I didn't have internet back in those days. So I used to call this nigga up for the cheat codes and all the walkthroughs and shit like
That's
that.
prime.
I'll
Yeah,
have this
bro.
name go look it up, and I would like be like, I bet.
Because I was back when.
I'll write that shit
remember,
down on a
you
notepad.
remember the game? Because there was Game Sharks, obviously, with the cartridges back
Yeah.
in '64. Remember when Game Sharks started making the books?
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
would sell it in the
Yeah.
stores. Nigga, what?
Oh no, I never used the book.
Nigga,
though. My uncle
nigga,
did,
all the
'cause
codes was in that bitch
That's-
for mad
he's
different
like a
games.
Zelda,
I
no
would, yeah, bro.
That's a fact.
Nah,
Yeah,
that
nigga, I used to have-
that book
all you
was like
needed
a
was one
Bible
book a
book.
year.
It was like
That's all you needed.
you
was
get
the
it
one
every year.
magazine
You
a
get it
year.
every
That's
year,
it.
nigga.
Oh, you talking about the magazines?
Well,
All right,
it was the
all right.
magazine that had
It was-
some,
yeah,
and
it
then there
was
was
a-
an
yeah,
actual Game
book,
Shark cheat code book. It was like that thick,
Oh,
nigga, and they would
okay,
make
yeah.
new ones every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, I was on
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
I
shit.
was
That
on
nigga
that,
was
bro.
See, y'all niggas have money to get books. I used to go to the school.
Nigga, I was putting
I used to go
you
to the
on,
school
bro.
library. Yeah, either he
I
would
was
put
putting
me
you
on,
on.
and I would write it down in a little
In the
notepad.
school library, you print them shits out.
Yeah, we used to do that
or
too.
I would keep my notepad with me and just write like literally an arrow up, down, left, right, A, B.
Fold that paper up, put it in that motherfucking game case, nigga.
Yo, how lit was NBA Street Volume 2 when that shit came out in y'all time?
Yo, well, how lit was that? Bro,
Y'all
hold on,
remember
wait a
what
minute.
grade y'all was in?
Wait a minute, wait. Because you just, bro, he don't understand. Like,
Nah, I know that game 5,
bro, but not you don't. But you don't understand. That's what I'm saying. You don't understand, bro. Like when the first NBA Street dropped, and this was back when I was going to my cousin's house with RP Payback. This is back when I was going to my cousin's house in CI all the time. It used to get crazy in there, bro.
Yeah.
It used to get really real. Like that shit was a different. Like that was before its time. Like that shit was wild, bro.
Yeah.
Wild. And I miss that shit till this day, nigga. Like the gaming period when niggas like this online shit is cool, nigga. But I will always say that I will miss the days when niggas used to just pull up to the crib, bro.
Facts.
Plug the controller up, nigga, and get crazy, bro.
The plug the controller up is crazy.
It's crazy, right? Isn't that wild hearing that? Plug the
you know
controller
why?
up,
You
nigga.
know, because the controller was fat. The cord to that shit was
Get
fat.
fat, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
Up on the screen like this.
Kids
I mean,
nowadays
crazy.
running around the room with the controller, nigga. You
God.
better stay your
I
ass
took that
right
shit to
there.
the bathroom, my nigga.
Exactly right. It's
Nigga,
like,
walk across that. Listen, there's a
Nigga.
certain distance between the controller, the two occupants playing the game, and the TV. You walk in anywhere in front of that region, you liable to get killed.
yeah, bro.
Because anything can happen. You can trip over the wire, pull the shit out the
nigga,
game.
if you hit the wire,
it's
yo,
over.
bro,
It's
nah, bro.
over.
You know how many times I've witnessed friends, family,
That's a
bro.
fact.
The PS2 is up there on something.
yeah.
Yo, my nigga.
Yeah, whole shit.
You know how many
whole
times
shit
I've
came
witnessed
crashing
that,
down.
bro?
Whole shit crashing down.
Yo, my own
Whole
shit.
shit
Facts, because I got two
came
younger
crashing.
brothers, nigga. So you
Yeah.
know what happened to me.
Yeah.
Nigga, that shit is.
Yo, bro.
That shit come right off the wall.
All right, let me
Yo,
ask Sean.
nigga.
Let me ask Sean another one. Cause you look like you probably played it, but you look like you played everything. How was damn, what's that shit called? Def Jam Fight for New York.
Oh,
That
Def Jam
was
Fight for
fire.
New York.
That
That
was
ended
fire.
friendships.
That was fire.
Yeah, no, I'm dead
crazy.
ass. No,
Yeah.
real shit. Yeah,
See,
that
I
ended
was-
friendships.
I was late. I was like, I went through a great, like a little dark period of video games without video games for a minute. 'Cause niggas was broke. You know what I mean?
Talk
But I got
about
my shit. I ended up getting, you can get the little previously played by Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got that shit late. No, that shit was lit.
yeah, nigga.
That shit was.
I used to do
fucking
that
lit.
shit too,
Fucking
nigga.
lit.
Tekken or
Hard
Def
times.
Jam?
It's hard times.
Tekken or Def Jam, Tekken. Chill.
I
Don't do
think
You know
that.
what was
with
fire
Tekken.
though? You know
Tekken
what
or
was
Def
fire?
Jam, Tekken. Don't do that. Tekken's a classic.
Back in the day, like it was almost like because a lot of games it wasn't super heavily advertised, and like there was a few games that were, but it wasn't. So you would find that like $10, $20 gem. Like,
Yeah.
oh, what game you go
You
to
can
the
do
game
that
store,
now.
What is? But it's not the same.
Yeah, it's not the same. Yeah,
'Cause
hell no.
Most games now, there's only like maybe like what 15, 10 good games in this world, really.
Yeah,
Stop.
I mean, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
Like that
compared
really-
to
that niggas is
compared to
really
yeah,
solid.
compared to what it was
Yeah.
back in the day. Back in the day, niggas would keep playing one game, and there's mad
Listen,
crazy
there was a-
shit.
there
whatever
was-
they promote does not define what's a good game.
you
You,
know
talking
what it
about
is?
what 2K? And you talking about Madden, shit like that they recycle every year.
No, I'm.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
what
a
they
fan of
promote.
2K.
That's what
I
they
ain't gonna lie.
promote.
Madden, 2K, Call of Duty.
They promote all this
EA,
shit.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, I'm just gonna say EA games.
Mhm.
Which who falls? Doesn't Call of Duty fall under EA
No,
games?
Call of Duty. That's
Activision.
Activision
Oh,
right
or is
now.
that Battlefield or whatever?
Battlefield is
Sorry.
yes. Battlefield
So
is
it's
EA.
like the EA games. There's Activision. And there's like I said, there's only a few like major gaming
Major
companies.
ones, yeah.
okay.
It's
I
fair.
see what you're saying
And then
now.
outside of which has about 15 of those games, 10 of those games, and then there's like the Fortnites and the PUBGs and the few.
There's one-
There's
there's
one-
only a
there's
few
one
games
company
that
that's
really
doing
garner a
trash right now.
following and like streaming wise, like
Univision?
everything. Yeah, like Univision shit like that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
WWE.
Even EA got Star Wars and shit. Like there's only a few. You know.
Ubisoft is trash.
Yeah, but
Niggas
even
Oh,
them though.
Ubisoft is great.
Bro, you know
Fucking
when I
great.
knew I was getting old? My man's is 23. I said, yo, bro, you remember when the Dreamcast came out? And
let me tell-
he never even heard of that
You
shit.
never heard of Dreamcast,
Yeah, that's
bro?
crazy.
Dreamcast.
Bro,
That shit
bro,
was
let me tell you
crazy.
something, bro. I had a Dreamcast
I was
and
innovative.
and a PlayStation 2. Bro, it was competitive. A lot of niggas say
Yeah.
PS2. Let me tell you something. That Dreamcast shit, Sega Dreamcast was very competitive, nigga.
Yeah, I had Sonic
very
on that
competitive,
bitch.
nigga.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. That it had that
shit
little thing
was
you could take
fire,
in and out the
bro.
controller.
Yeah.
Bro, niggas was pulling up to the crib, bro. Niggas didn't know what the fuck that shit was.
Yeah.
They were like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That shit was fire, bro. That controller was small, but that shit.
Sega.
Son, you know what I was nice
Fire,
at? I felt like
nigga.
Scoop was nice in Duck Hunt.
Duck
Nah,
Hunt.
yo,
Duck Hunt, I'm crying.
I haven't played that shit
Yo,
in
that
years.
shit was fun.
Duck Hunt was fire.
That shit was fun,
Duck
though.
Hunt was fire.
That shit was fire,
Yeah.
facts.
Did
They
you get
had
to
the,
experience Sports Plus?
Yeah.
Nah.
You
Oh,
did?
yo, that's a throwback. That's
You did
crazy.
experience sports?
Oh, yeah,
okay, you did.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
was right by the mall.
Yeah,
bro.
That's the
Yeah,
whole-
bro.
Nigga, that's LA
Come
Fitness.
on,
That's the
That's
whole
what LA
foods.
Fitness
Come
is.
on, bro.
The Whole
Literally.
Foods and all
Yeah,
that shit.
that's
LA
literally what that
Fitness,
whole shit is,
yeah,
bro.
Outside.
And the Whole Food parts and all of that, that's like I think that was added. The whole LA Fitness
yeah,
part
yeah.
was
I
what
must have
Sports
read
Plus
a-
was.
LA was
They
Sports
added
Plus.
that whole other shit with T-Mobile and all of that shit. Nigga, that shit, Sports Plus was a gem, bro. OD.
Movie.
That shit
Was a movie.
What?
Movie.
What, bro?
Movie.
Had one thing in there,
Yes.
bro.
Oh my god.
You think they
That
relocated or not?
it
Reload,
was a
nah,
dub. It was just a
nigga,
dub.
because you
Nah,
know we
yeah,
would have
dub.
found
I
out.
wanna say,
You know
yeah,
good and damn well we would have
yeah.
found out, nigga.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit is a dub.
Yeah.
Y'all remember
Dub.
that flea market by
Yeah,
Sunrise
The
Yeah.
T is,
Highway?
yeah, T is,
Yeah,
yeah,
T is
gone,
free
finito,
market. Outta
yep,
here.
another spot lit.
And Fun Zone was right there, I think.
Fun Zone was over.
Niggas
there.
said Fun Zone. I was living in Nassau, boy.
Oh, word?
That's how you going back now. That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy.
I had a
Yeah.
birthday party there,
Yeah.
nigga. Swear to God, yeah. You going back now, boy. That's
I
crazy.
ain't that young.
Fun
That's
Zone.
the bro. He said Fun Zone, bro. That's wild. I haven't heard that in a minute. That's crazy.
Damn, bro. Sports Plus was fucking lit. Do you think that shit would even do anything now? That shit would probably. That shit would.
No, it would do
At a
something
bar
now
in
if
that-
they.
At a bar in
Yeah,
that
if you had,
bitch?
yeah,
Yes,
facts.
yes,
Come on,
yes.
now.
Facts.
At a
If
bar
you
in
had a
that
bar
the
to that
thing-
shit,
But you would have to.
there would
But
be
you
no Dave and Buster's. There'd be no Dave and Buster's if you added a bar to that shit. That's a fact.
Oh,
They would compete, but
It would compete.
They
It
would
would
compete,
compete.
but it would only
Nigga,
probably
I had
be.
the skating rink, nigga.
It
Come
would-
on.
Yeah,
Nigga, they had the
sports
skate-
spot.
they had the skinny
Yeah,
rink
yeah,
bowling
they
alley,
had,
nigga, that
the
shit was
little
lit,
zip
bro.
line shit,
Yeah,
bro.
we
They
got
even
movie.
had a roller coaster there one time.
Yeah,
for
they had a little.
Halloween.
Yeah,
I
facts.
wrote
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah,
Word.
nigga, bro, that shit was crazy. That shit would keep up with fucking Dave and Buster's, bro. Facts.
Definitely.
Yeah, niggas
With
don't
the
realize it
bar,
was a sports
yeah.
complex.
Yeah,
So
it
they
was.
had everything. They had the bat and shit.
Yeah, nigga, they
had
had
the whole
everything in
shit,
there,
the
bro. It was
basketball, all
a
that
big
shit.
ass entertainment center, bro. That's pretty much what that shit was. They had virtual reality games in that bitch, bro.
They
That
definitely
shit,
did.
that shit was wild, bro.
Y'all niggas remember Kitty Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, where's
Yeah,
that at?
nigga.
That shit sounds
That's the
mad
country.
familiar.
That's the country town. What's the name of that shit on 112? Country Fair. Country.
Oh, the country fair?
Yeah,
On
country
112?
Fair. That was Kitty Kingdom.
That was Kitty Kingdom?
If we're
Oh.
gonna talk
Yeah.
some quorum, local shit, let's keep Laser Kingdom.
I was
kicking,
just
yo.
about to say Laser Kingdom.
Let's keep Laser
Oh, I thought
Kingdom.
you
That's
said
a gem.
Kitty Kingdom.
Yeah,
Laser
Kitty
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Yeah, yeah,
nah,
yeah.
Kitty
Kitty Kingdom was another one that
Kitty
was there.
Kingdom was the
birthday
shit.
parties over there.
Kitty Kingdom was the shit with the roller coaster that at Country
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah,
Country
yeah.
Fair before
But
they
nigga-
had the mini golf shit.
Nigga, Laser Kingdom?
They had the
Yo,
roller
Laser
coaster.
Kingdom.
Nigga, Laser Kingdom used to be crazy, bro.
They
That's
still
like-
got it.
had
Still
the
there.
teen night.
Still there.
No, I know, but they don't have the teen nights
They
back
don't-
in the
yeah,
like they did back
yeah,
in the
yeah,
day,
yeah,
nigga.
Well, niggas
The
ain't
teen
teens,
nights?
niggas no
Yeah, we
more. They
know,
might still got the
obviously,
teen
Bruh,
night.
nigga.
They might still got the teen night. You don't never know.
Nigga, it was either Teen Night or fucking Bianco's, nigga, or
man.
fucking yo,
Bianco's.
fucking movie,
Yo, when
bro.
did Taínos get there?
Oh shit,
Taino's
that
always
was a
been
shoot.
there.
That was
It used to be called the
Taino-
Coach's Corner.
Taino's always been there. See, you talking about the coach's corner, nigga?
Huh?
That's Mike's place, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't Taino's
That was
the whole
Mike's
time.
place, nigga.
Yeah, it was Mike's. It was Mike's place. That's what it was.
Dead-ass
Mike's place. Yeah,
That's a fact.
that was always a restaurant, but it was Taino's like not recently, but
Yeah.
not too long ago. It turned into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
Yo.
something like that. Yeah.
What's that? Exclusive's been there too for a hot minute.
Exclusive barbershop.
Yeah, that was Diamond Cuts from Plaza 99.
Dimensional cut. Yeah.
Dimensional cut,
Diamond
yeah.
Station.
Yo,
That-
y'all remember
Yo.
when the Main Kong kitchen was in the Stop and Shop Plaza?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, nigga.
That's a
Facts.
throwback.
Bro.
Yeah, nigga.
That was Caldor.
I remember when the beauty
That was
supply.
when Bellaroma was on the Caldor side. Was
Yeah.
on the Home Depot
remember
where Home
the be-
Depot was.
And where the
Yeah, yeah.
metro and where the metro used to be the fucking beauty what is it? Beauty
Yeah,
supply.
yeah. And they moved Ming Kong and then they moved into the same plaza.
Man, listen.
You want to hear a funny story about the shop? They talk about Marv's shop.
The shop, niggas.
So it was when it was called Dimensional Cuts, it was spelled Diamond-sational. So I was young, like I just started learning how to like really read big words and shit.
Yeah.
So I remember pulling up and being like,
Yo.
Diamond-sational cuts. I was like, I turned to my dad, Diamond-sational. And he was like, yeah, it's supposed to be dimensional, but you know niggas can't spell.
Yo, shout out Grandpa, bro.
Yo, that nigga's bugged out, son.
That nigga is weak.
Where that what is that? That's an AutoZone right there across from the Quorum Fire Department. What's that AutoZone?
Oh, it used to be Pizza Hut.
Man, even before that,
yes.
y'all remember when it was Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Y'all
It used to be
remember
Blockbuster, Pizza Hut. That's weak.
And that was the new spot that Blockbuster moved to because Blockbuster used to be the old Sizzler. Y'all remember that?
I don't remember Sizzler.
I don't know. You don't remember Sizzler in Center Reach? You don't remember that?
No. Fuck Center Reach, nigga. We had a Sizzler in Quorum. Gangster.
Oh, word? I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
I was a young
The one the Sizzler I remember was in Center Reach. I remember that one. It was in Center Reach.
So the Sizzler that used to be the Sizzler in Quorum is you know that Crab Shack? Right there on the bend?
Yeah.
That was Sizzler back then.
Oh, okay.
That was Sizzler, and that used to be the Blockbuster, nigga, the old, but that was the...
Bro, I think that place has a curse.
Before Blockbuster fucking settled at that corner spot,
Mm-hmm.
they had to narrow that shit down. When it moved over to that corner spot, nigga, they got rid of mad shit in their catalog, because they, like I said, they had the old Sizzler, so that shit was brolic. You used to walk in that shit like, yo,
I remember seeing the Sizzler in Center Reach across from where this LA Fitness is.
Yeah, there was one out there.
I think it's where the Denny's is now. I think that's where it was. I'm not sure. Either that or Olive Garden. I forgot.
Olive Garden.
I think it was Olive Garden.
I think it was
that's where it used to be. I remember seeing big ass fucking red Sizzler sign.
Yeah.
When I first moved out here, facts. That shit was there. I never had Sizzler before.
That shit was game.
I never had it before. I never had Sizzler.
Y'all a fan of Olive Garden?
Not really.
Yeah.
I like the breadsticks.
Cool.
Breadstick slap.
Yeah.
OD.
You got to know what to get.
You got
okay.
Olive Garden is that type.
Yeah,
You can't just go in there just getting bullshit.
Getting pasta and shit.
Just
regular pasta.
I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you get the chicken parm, it's valid. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what to get though. You know what I'm saying?
There's shit that Italians won't fuck up. That's
true.
the shit I order. I mean, that's the shit. Yeah.
That's what I be getting kind of like low key.
The
so
red sauce is kind of ass though. I will say.
Oh,
The
okay.
red sauce
I usually don't get red
ass.
sauce. At least when I go there.
Yeah, I know this spot, Bahama Mama. I think it's called Bahama Breeze.
that's right there by the mall.
Bahama Breeze? You talking about Bahama Breeze?
Yeah.
Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama's the drink. Bahama
that shit. That
Breeze is
shit's
trash.
valid.
I don't like it.
I went there a couple
like it.
times.
You see,
I went there a couple times.
I'm not even trying to like.
I went there for my
badmouth
birthday.
this spot
Trash.
type shit, and I feel like it's like Caribbean food,
Mm.
but I don't even see Caribbean employees and nothing.
Yeah.
That's my only.
I feel
thing.
you.
My
It's like
first,
a white
my
person
first
on
take
a
on that
Mexican
place
spot.
when I first went there was the first year they opened up, and I went there I think 3 times after that. And I always said this place is a great place if you want to go have drinks.
I was just about to say the drinks.
If you sit at the restaurant in the restaurant portion and you order food, it's like whatever. They give you a big ass portion of it, so you taking half the fucking plate home.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, but it's good.
It's
cool,
okay though. But the
whatever.
drinks is slapping.
But the drinks is slapping.
game.
That's what it's good. That's what it's for.
I remember that from my
is the
birthday
drinks.
because I got faded.
Yeah, that's what it's
game.
for. That's what it's for. You go.
Yeah, I
there for the
took my
drinks.
ex shorty there for her birthday. That shit, I got sauce down.
Yeah.
But yo, man, listen. I think that's about it, y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's time to watch some football, dog.
Let's do it.
Know what I mean, Mom, bring us up out of here.
I just how we start the hold on before we dip off.
Before we dip off,
before we dip off, how I start the podcast off getting at niggas watching football.
And then you talk about watching.
And then we talk about watching football. You know what?
Shout out the sponsor, Twisted Flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Twisted Flowers.
By your side, 24/7, 365. You know how it go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Marv, get us up out of here, dog.
Be easy.